Hello everyone, welcome back. So I've been asked by a client if I could make her an organ pyramid. I hope she likes the one I'm doing. I'm going to put my gloves, do a little bit of resin, just a little bit, because we start off by putting a little bit of resin in the tip of the pyramid. And I'm using Platinum Ultra Clear. Right? So there's my little pyramid, and I've got only a little bit of resin in there. Now, I am going to get my crystal, the one I would like to use, and I can't do it with my gloves. Goodness, the gloves, very hard to do this with gloves. So basically all you do is you get your wire and start wrapping it around the crystal that you want to use. Tightly. And what I do is I get a popsicle stick and I wrap it around it, and when you put it in, make sure that it's straight. There we go. Right? And that's it. You let it sit there until it's hard. And then we'll do the next stage. Okay? Okay, so I'm back. So I've put a little fairy in one side and a little circle, which is easy to do with the copper wire. Now that it's set, all you do is get your cutters and just nip it off. And if it moved, just adjust it. And that's basically it. So for those that don't know, Orgonite is a substance made of resin, metals, quartz that balance and harmonizes bioenergy, otherwise known as orgon, chi or prana. We'll be using 3 crystals on this orgonite, and of course organ pyramids have to have metal in them and crystals. Crystals is one of the wonders of the world. I absolutely love crystals. I will be using clear quartz. Clear quartz releases and regulates energy and facilitates in releasing any energy blockages. So we'll be using rose quartz. Rose quartz is a stone of unconditional love and infinite peace. And the next one I will be using is amethyst. Amethyst is a calming and soothing crystal. Now, of course, you can use any crystals that you prefer or whichever color beckons to you. That's up to you. So, and I get my crystals from Crafting Crystals on Facebook. So I've mixed my resin. I'm going to add just a little bit in the bottom. And remember, you have to do it in layers, because Otherwise it all gets mixed up, and you don't want the whole thing mixed. You want to see the layers. First of all, I want to put these little ones in the middle. These are some rose quartz, and I want these rose quartz in the middle, just like that. And I think I got just a little bit of something with it, don't know what. Okay, so the rest I want to add a little bit of rose gold mica powder, and it's from Paper Mill. And I'm just going to add just a little smidge because I've got very little resin in here. And all I want is to give it just a little bit of a shimmer, nothing else. As you can see, it hardly has anything at all. Now, to the cup, I'm going to add my mixture of crystals, and I'm going to add it on to the rest because it creates bubbles, and this helps it because it coats all the stones and it makes it easier. And now I'm just going to add it on. Because I only wanted a little bit of color. I didn't want too much color on it. And just place it wherever you would like. If you want to move the stones, now you can. It's really up to you. Remember that an organ pyramid is just a conductor of energy. And what it does, it transforms negative energy into positive energy. That's what an organ pyramid is supposed to do. Especially with the lives that everyone leads now. We have so many gadgets and computers and things going. So it's good to have an organ pyramid next to your TV or your computer and all of that. Now take away the bubbles. And of course we have to let that set now. And the next will be the shavings of metal, which it is copper. And I bought this in eBay. I suppose you could buy it in other places as well. Or make your own shavings, whichever you prefer. Okay, guys, so this is it until it sets. So I'm back. So now it's the last bit of it. So we're going to get the shavings, the metal shavings. And we're going to add a little bit of resin here. And these are copper metal shavings. You can use other metal, but what it's used in organ pyramids is copper. So that's basically it. You make sure you put your shavings everywhere, that it's covering everything. Okay, so I put some rose gold on the rest of the resin I had, and that I will pour it over the top. Make sure that you don't overfill it, because then you will be in big trouble. Let's have a look. I think I made just enough. Yeah, beautiful. Get my little torch. Okay, and I will be back when it's time to demold it. Okay, so it's that time. So let's have a look how it came out. These are not the easiest to get out. But I find that going like this usually does it. Oops. Okay, so look at that. Look how pretty that is. Yes, I'm quite happy with that. So I hope she likes it. I don't usually do organ pyramids. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and bye for now.